नमस्कार मंडळी, मी ऐश्वर्या कोकाटे लॉस एंजेलिस वरून बोलत आहे. नवीन वर्षाचं स्वागत आपण संगीतमय करूया. तेव्हा आज आपल्या बरोबर आहेत डॉक्टर कल्याणी बोंद्रे. हर पर्सनॅलिटी इज अ ब्युटिफुल कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ब्युटी, brains and talent. She earned a PhD in economics and at the same time a trained and accomplished classical singer. ह्यांच्या टॅलेंटची सर्वात जमेची बाजू म्हणजे गायकीतील विविधता. हिंदुस्थानी शास्त्रीय संगीत, नाट्य संगीत, गझल, सुफी संगीत, सुगम संगीत आणि वेस्टर्न म्हणजेच इंग्रजीतही त्यांनी कंपोज केलं आहे आणि गायलं सुद्धा आहे. सो वेलकम डॉक्टर कल्याणी जी टू मराठी कल्चर अँड फेस्टिवल्स व्हर्च्युअल प्लॅटफॉर्म. So tell us about yourself and a little bit of your about your background.
I'm a Hindustani classical vocalist and I sing different genres as well along with Hindustani classical, pure classical. And I'm an economist by education. So I've been teaching economics to MBA students. I think this is my 16th year. I'll be completing 17 years in this profession.
Wow, thank you. So usually it is observed that the people who sing classical are not willing to sing other light music or sugam sangeet, but it is obviously not the case with you.
It didn't happen consciously. I mean, I didn't take any conscious decision that I want to sing different forms or anything like that. It just happened naturally. Because although as a child, I was training in Hindustani classical music, but I was interested in a lot of other genres. So ghazal was something which was which was always very interesting for me. So I was always attracted by Urdu Shairi. And then my father's Guruji Ustad Muhammad Hussain Khan Sahab was the Sarangi accompanist of the legendary Bal Gandharva. So Natya Sangeet was something which I grew up listening to. And I was also interested in film songs. I used to sing film songs also. So it just happened naturally. And I think, uh, you can't just take a decision that, okay, I'm going to sing everything. It is like, it has to come from within. And then also, I worked hard on cultivating these different genres because otherwise, every genre has its own style. So you can't sing ghazal in, Natya Sangeet style or, vice versa. So every genre has its own style, which one has to understand. And I worked hard on that, on cultivating that. So I guess it has happened, it has come from within, my interest in different genres and different styles of music.
येस, इट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट. ऍक्च्युअली ते निभावून नेणं पण खूप कठीण असतं. जेव्हा तुम्ही गझल गाता ती वेगळी गोष्ट असते आणि जेव्हा तुम्ही क्लासिकल गाता तो एक वेगळाच प्रकार असतो. सो ते प्रत्येक प्रकाराबरोबर न्याय करणं हे जरा कठीणच असतं.
When I was a kid, I was more interested in dance. So I started learning Kathak dance at the age of 6. And then after that, gradually I moved towards music. But music was a part of my growing up. So because my father is a trained classical singer, my mother is a sitarist. So it was a part of my growing up. And then I trained in classical music under Guru Manisha Shrikhandi ji. So she is a disciple of the Mewati Gharana of Pandit Jasraj ji. So she has learned from Dr. Shobha Abhyankar ji and Pandit Krishnakant Parikh ji, and she has also trained under the Kirana style under Vilas Rao Khandekar ji. So after that, I trained in Ghazal Gaiki and also in other nuances of Hindustani classical music from Ustad Fayaz Hussain Khan Sahab. And but of course, I believe that the the early childhood, whatever I had experiences of Kathak dance, because I trained under Pandita Manisha Sathi ji, Kathak, and also of sitar, because my mother is trained under Ustad Usman Khan Sahab. So I got a more, I would say, versatile background also. So to start with.
तुम्ही सगळ्या प्रकारची गाणी म्हणता, तर तुम्हाला काही प्रतिक्रिया येतात का? म्हणजे काही सजेशन्स येतात का? मुख्य म्हणजे की शास्त्रीय संगीत गाणाऱ्यांनी इतर प्रकार गाऊ नये ह्या अनुषंगाने?
Actually, I'm fortunate that I've got पॉझिटिव्ह फीडबॅक सो फार, म्हणजे असं काही
हं.
नेगेटिव्ह आतापर्यंत तरी आलेलं नाहीये. बट पीपल ऍक्च्युअली एन्जॉय इट बिकॉज the audience has different, I mean, you have different types of people in the audience, and everybody has their own tastes and likes. So I think when I sing different genres, I get to connect with different types of audiences more. I get to reach to a larger audience. And I think that is something which, I mean, if you look at our classical music, which I feel is so rich, and you see in India itself, I mean, we keep talking of popularizing Indian classical music in foreign countries, but in our country itself, in India, there's so many people who have absolutely no clue of what it is. So if you have to reach these kind of people, then you have to connect with them with some genre which they are interested in. So if you just sing, for example, a classical based film song and then explain to them that, okay, this is based on this rag, you know, then that connects very well, and that helps in, I think, popularizing Indian classical music also, because a lot of songs, a lot of different genres that we sing, whether it's a ghazal, whether it's a film song, a bhajan, or anything, a lot of them are based on some classical rag or the other. So if you just explain that to the audience, it connects very well with a variety of, I mean, audiences with variety of tastes.
Okay, that's good. Good to know that you are getting positive feedback, and it's not that तुम्ही क्लासिकल म्हणता म्हणून तुम्ही दुसरं काही म्हणू नका, असं काही प्रकार नाहीये.
आपण ना जे आपल्या मनाला
Yeah.
भिडतं आणि जे करतो आपण, त्याला नेहमी चांगली प्रतिक्रिया येते असं मला वाटतं. इट इज ऑलवेज सक्सेसफुल इफ यू डू समथिंग विच यू रिअली जेन्युइनली फील लाईक डुईंग, and you do it sincerely and with honesty. I think it is always appreciated.
How do you balance between a highly professional background and passion for music?
The biggest and the most important key is time management, effective time management. So I think there has to be a specified time for everything that you do. And I think it is, the busiest person who has time for everything if you plan your day properly. So one principle which I've followed, not just professionally, but also the time when I was a student, when I was trying to balance my academic career and my classical music talim, that time also, and since then I followed this, that there is a time in the day for everything. So it is, I mean, I've never compromised my riyaz for my academic career or vice versa. So it is very important that you plan your day effectively. And second thing which I've always followed is first things first. So when there are too many things, instead of getting bogged down and getting worried as to how I will do all this, or getting too much pressurized, one thing which I generally follow is that whatever is the priority, whichever deadline is first, do that first, and then get over doing other things. So that really helps. First things first.
Yes, it is a good tip for people who are in different profession but also wants to pursue music. Any suggestions to students who wants to pursue music?
I think the main thing is to learn properly, systematically under a good guru. Because I feel, because in today's times we are exposed to so much social media and so many different channels, that very often youngsters, what they tend to do is to shoot a video, put it on social media. So I think the first step is to learn, and learn with utmost dedication and sincerity, because this is not something like instant food or instant coffee. This takes time. This takes years of riyaz and years of training. So the first thing is to learn under a good guru, and the second thing is riyaz, and more riyaz.
Yes, absolutely. The hard work and consistency is the key. Any future plans?
Currently, we are in this COVID situation, so I think for us, we hope that the future brings us back to the old normal. So I hope that I get to sing in front of a live audience very soon. But apart from that, I mean, as a long-term future goal, I would say that I want to reach, I mean, I want to take classical music to as many people as possible, because like I said, there are a lot of misconceptions regarding classical music, that it is difficult, or it is very complicated, or people go to the extent of saying it is boring. I mean, that is very, it pains, one to hear these kind of things. But that is something which a lot of people are not aware of, the beauty of Indian classical music. So I feel I would like to, and as an artist, I feel it is my responsibility to connect with these different types of people and take our Indian classical heritage, this rich heritage, to as many people as possible, so that everybody can enjoy this great legacy that we have.
So thank you so much, कल्याणीजी. तर आता आपण आजच्या परफॉर्मन्सेसकडे वळूया. कल्याणीजींनी मला एक लिस्ट पाठवली होती. त्या खजिन्यातून मी काही रत्न निवडले आहेत. मात्र हे काम माझ्यासाठी महाकठीण होतं, कारण मला सगळीच गाणी आवडली होती. पण वेळेची मर्यादा पाळणे भागच आहे. तेव्हा मी प्रत्येक प्रकारामधून एक गाणं निवडलं आहे. म्हणजे नाट्यसंगीत, गझल, काही हिंदी मेलोडियस आहेत, काही स्पेशली त्यांनी एक इंग्लिश सॉन्ग पण कंपोज केलं आहे आणि गायला सुद्धा आहे. तेव्हा कल्याणीजी, आम्हाला त्याबद्दल काही माहिती द्याल का? आम्हाला आवडेल ऐकायला.
The English song, it is about education. So that was actually the first time that I tried to compose an English song. This was composed, I mean, there's an organization called Graduate Women International, which works for women's empowerment through education. So 2019 was their centenary year, and they had announced a contest, a song contest, to compose, write, and sing. So it was a 3-in-1 role. And I decided, I mean, I thought I would just try doing something. I wasn't sure that I would be able to do something good or what. So I just thought I would just give it a shot. And so I wrote that song, Education. So it goes like this: education for freedom from suppression, to rise over depression, to give a voice to expression, education. So I just went on writing that, and somehow I thought that whatever, thoughts I had about education, automatically those thoughts found words. And I wrote that song, and I've composed it based on an Indian classical rag Hansadhwani. I mean, I've used the notes of Hansadhwani. I would not say it is rag Hansadhwani, because notes are different from the rag. I mean, rag is a much wider concept. But I have used the notes of Hansadhwani, Sare Gapa Nisa, and I have composed that in those notes, and trying to keep the tone a little bit international, so that I don't bring in that Indian classical gaiki into an English song. So just to try and keep that balance. So that song was selected for the third position globally, and there was one winner from Australia, one from Zimbabwe, and me from India. So it was a moment of pride for me last year in 2019 that I got to represent India on an international forum, and I got to sing this song in front of delegates from so many different countries, almost 65 different countries in Geneva.
वाव, दॅट्स अमेझिंग. तर मंडळी, आता आपण ह्याची सगळी गाणी ऐकूया.
लटवलझी सुलझाय जबाल लटवलझी सुलझाय जबाल लटवलझी सुलझाय लटवलझी सुलझाय जबाल लटवलझी सुलझाय जबाल लटवलझी सुलझाय जबाल लटवलझी सुलझाय
Again, I would like to share with you that my father's Guruji Ustad Muhammad Hussain Khan Sahab was a renowned vocalist, but also the sarangi accompanist of none other than the legendary Bal Gandharva. आणि त्यामुळे मराठी नाट्यसंगीत हे लहानपणापासून ऐकत मोठी झाले. मराठी नाट्यसंगीताबद्दल असं म्हटलं जातं की आज महाराष्ट्राचं जे नाव आहे शास्त्रीय संगीतात, की महाराष्ट्राने इतके मोठे मोठे गायक तर तयार केलेच आहेत, पण त्याबरोबर श्रोतेही तितकेच चांगले तयार केलेत. आणि त्याचं श्रेय हे आय थिंक टू व्हेरी लार्ज एक्सटेंट गोज टू मराठी नाट्यसंगीत. कारण जे संगीत राजदरबारात होतं, इट वॉज ओनली फॉर द क्लासेस, क्लासिकल म्युझिक, and it had royal patronage. So Marathi Natya Sangeet is credited with getting this for the common listener through a story of the play. It is, as you know, the theatre music of Maharashtra. So there's a story, Classes to Masses. So there's a story which is woven around the song, and as we all know that the actors of this musical theatre tradition of Maharashtra are also singers. तर संगीत स्वयंवर मधलं एक पद ऐकवतो.
नरवर कृष्ण समान
अवघाचे संसार अवघाचे संसार अवघाचे संसार अवघाचे संसार सुखाचा तरी अवघाचे संसार सुखाचा तरी आनंदी भरी आनंदी भरी लोक सुखाचा तरी
ये रातें, ये मौसम, नदी का किनारा, ये चंचल हवा। आ, आ, ये रातें, ये मौसम, नदी का किनारा, ये चंचल हवा। कहाँ दो दिलों ने कि मिलकर कभी हम न होंगे जुदा। ये रातें, ये मौसम, नदी का किनारा, ये चंचल हवा। ये क्या बात है आज की चांदनी में, ये क्या बात है आज की चांदनी में कि हम खो गए प्यार की रागिनी में। ये बाहों में बाहें, ये बहकी निगाहें, लो आने लगा जिंदगी का मजा। ये रातें, ये मौसम, नदी का किनारा, ये चंचल हवा। सितारों की महफिल ने करके इशारा, सितारों की महफिल ने करके इशारा। कहाँ अब तो सारा जहाँ है तुम्हारा। मोहब्बत जवां हो, खुला आसमां हो, करे कोई दिल आरज़ू और क्या। ये रातें, ये मौसम, नदी का किनारा, ये चंचल हवा। कसम है तुम्हें तुम अगर मुझसे रूठे, कसम है तुम्हें तुम अगर मुझसे रूठे। रहे सांस जब तक ये बंधन न टूटे। तुम्हें दिल दिया है, ये वादा किया है, सनम मैं तुम्हारी रहूंगी सदा। ये रातें, ये मौसम, नदी का किनारा, ये चंचल हवा। कहाँ दो दिलों ने कि मिलकर कभी हम न होंगे जुदा। ये रातें, ये मौसम, नदी का किनारा, ये चंचल हवा। बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं, बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं। ये धरती, ये नदियाँ, ये रहना और तुम बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं। ये धरती, ये नदियाँ, हम तुम कितने पास है, कितनी दूर है चांद सितारे। सच पूछो तो मन को झूठे लगते हैं ये सारे। हम तुम कितने पास है, कितने दूर है चांद सितारे। सच पूछो तो मन को झूठे लगते हैं ये सारे, मगर सच्चे लगते हैं ये धरती, ये नदियाँ, ये रहना और तुम। तुम इन सबको छोड़ के कैसे कल सुबह जाओगे। मेरे साथ इन्हें भी तो तुम याद बहुत आओगे। तुम इन सबको छोड़ के कैसे कल सुबह जाओगे। मेरे साथ इन्हें भी तो तुम याद बहुत आओगे। बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं ये धरती, ये नदियाँ, ये रहना और तुम। बड़े अच्छे लगते हैं और तुम। पुकार लो तुम्हारा इंतजार है। पुकार लो ख्वाब चुन रही है रात बेकरार है। तुम्हारा इंतजार है। तुम पुकार लो। होठ पे लिए हुए दिल की बात हम जानते रहेंगे और कितनी रात हम। होठ पे लिए हुए दिल की बात हम जानते रहेंगे पुकारना दिल बहल तो जाएगा इस ख्याल से हाल मिल गया तुम्हारा अपने हाल से दिल बहल तो जाएगा इस ख्याल से हाल मिल गया तुम्हारा अपने हाल से रात ये करार की बेकरार है तुम्हारा इंतजार है For freedom from suppression, to rise over depression, to give a voice to expression, education. For independence of women, for enlightenment once again, for welfare of the population, education. To balance peace and prosperity, for world harmony and unity, for a life with values and emotion, education. For progress with dignity, for gender equality, for a century, a generation, education. 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 Education.
खूप छान मजा आली. थँक्यू सो मच कल्याणी जी फॉर टेकिंग द टाइम. तर मंडळी, कसा वाटला आजचा संगीतमय कार्यक्रम? आम्हाला तुमच्या प्रतिक्रिया जरूर पाठवा आणि तुम्हाला जर एमसीएफ फाउंडेशनच्या व्हर्च्युअल प्लॅटफॉर्मवर आमच्याशी गप्पा गोष्टी किंवा काही कला सादर करायच्या असल्यास आम्हाला संपर्क करा. त्याकरता तुम्ही मराठी कल्चर अँड फेस्टिवल्स.com वेबसाईटला भेट द्या आणि तिथून तुम्ही आम्हाला संपर्क करू शकता. आता आपण पुढच्या आणखीन 2 कार्यक्रम या सिरीज मध्ये आम्ही ठरवले आहेत. तर तुम्हाला दुसऱ्या कार्यक्रम मध्ये भेटूया. तोपर्यंत धन्यवाद.